Well, hello. Welcome to another Roulette Rivals World Championship match between David Red Sox and GuLe from Group H. GuLe playing his second match. Watching. Guess we'll wait till. Yeah, according to the scheduler, NY is picked by David Red Sox, but GuLe is with the better stats here, 6-1. Spin should be live in about 4 seconds. And the second map will be Chongqing. And spin is live. What the? Silent sniper rifle as the fired banker for Athena Savalas. Both player planning. GuLe is already starting as the security guard. David Red Sox planning as the janitor, having the briefcase stored in the janitor's closet. GuLe obviously trying the early trank on Perez, getting his data discs. Run straight up, and the fired banker is right there. Oh, he sees the body of the security guard, though. Red Sox is obviously going to toss a distraction to move the guard out of the way. And gets the fired banker disguise. And picks up his sniper rifle, so he should be heading for Athena now. Or in his way, he can just take out the cameras. Chooses not to take it out on the security room here. Yeah, right, so I guess this was probably supposed to be the second map, but it really doesn't matter. The picks are reversed, I suppose. GuLe is using the EMP to take out the evidence. David Red Sox is ready with his sniper. He's placing a briefcase for probably a guard. That guard that's closest to him. Oh, it looks like he's actually going to use a peekaboo on Athena Savalas. Oh, GuLe's stream got stuck here. I think he's looking for Fabian Mann here, who is just about to leave the conference room. And Red Sox should have his kill. After the peekaboo, she will be lured by the briefcase, and there goes the kill. So David Red Sox also grabs the first data disc off of Athena and has his tranks ready for Fabian and Perez. Fabian's going down the stairs. GuLe finally makes it in, but he has to figure out what he wants to do with these guards. So the peekaboo made it very convenient for Red Sox to just not have to deal with the guards. They just stay in their place. GuLe gets into a fist fight, has to restart, and David Red Sox is now taking out the evidence. So he wanted to make time, make sure he gets ahead of Athena, and he has to wait for Perez here, which gives him time to take out the cameras. Oh, but he misses his trank shot. Slight, almost with the spottage there, but doesn't get spotted, so he still has green guns, but he doesn't have any more tranks left. Oh, he's gonna opt to knock Perez out in the corner and head towards the default front door exit. He should still have enough time to beat GuLe. GuLe has had to restart, so too much to do. Red Sox just dodging Frank here. Yeah, looks like David Red Sox will take GuLe's pick, which is New York. Should be up 4-3 now, and GuLe 6-2. So, off to Chongqing. really fast New York. That's what you expect, really.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47. Score 0-2. You are losing. Assert yourself.
Chongqing in about 4 minutes. Record is held by Yanini from the All Hitman 3 tournament. Roulette Rivals 4. 425. Let me... The spin was Hush as the Tanto. Not as the Tanto. With the Tanto as the board member. Imogen Royce Fall as the researcher. Lower bracket semifinals versus Chris X3. So those are the conditions for the record spin. Tanto is a very, very versatile disguise. You can put it in your pocket. But yeah, David Red Sox 5-1, GuLe 3-1. Both have a good amount of playtime here. Also, David Red Sox 2 times speedrun comp winner, GuLe 2 times Ghost Mode tournament winner. Both of them 0-time Roulette Rivals winner, so they're always looking to add that to their trophy collection. GuLe gets the achievement for starting somewhere and having a smuggle for Chongqing there.
Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
She's probably running late.
Yeah. She used to be really reliable. When we were in school, she was my rock. She always let me copy her notes. She would never have kept me waiting like this. Sometimes it feels like she's changed.
People change.
It's stupid, but I'm kind of scared she's outgrowing me. Like maybe she's changing, but I'm just staying the same. I'm just, I don't know, dead weight.
She agreed to meet you in the middle of the night, in the rain. No one does that if they don't care.
I guess that's true. Oh, I feel like kind of an asshole for asking her out now. She's probably ruining her shoes in this weather, just so we can get drinks.
Maybe you can pick up the tab.
That's a good idea.
So that's supposed to look like that. The texture is funny. GuLe just alright. Technically finished first on this photo finish, yeah. Nice GPU. It was a PC one playing Hitman, so.
Agent, get ready.
Okay, spin is about to be live. It's
9.
Harsh with an loud explosive weapon as the perfect test subject, and Imogen Royce with the silenced pistol as the block guard.
Eliminate the target.
So It's it looks looking like a very fast spin here, really. Both disguises in the block building start as a block guard. As one of your disguises. Hush could be a remote kill. GuLe taking his time with the planning here. Hovering over the disposable scrambler, which is not useful. David Red Sox hits a 1-for-1 shot on the drone with the Krugermeyer. Could get Imogen moving. Yeah, this GuLe is... I guess he's looking for a loud explosive here. He's got the Pale Duck, he's got the Scrambler, and he's got the Krugermeyer gold edition with the gold coin. So this is GuLe's gold edition. David Red Sox knocks out Mogwai. Research is a little too close to Hush. GuLe gets spotted shooting the camera box. Immediate orange. David Red Sox finally finds the window to shoot or knock out the two non-target NPCs in Hush's isolation room. Sets up the duck, should be an exit kill. No, his disguise, he needs that again, so he's just gonna blow that and then grab the block guard again.
Me too. Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiment.
GuLe also starting as the block guard, so looking for his pickup. Does have an item that he really doesn't need with the form of the disposable scrambler. David Red Sox gets unconscious witnessed ×2. I'm not sure if you noticed that. You shouldn't have more than one. So, looks like these the perfect test subject saw his own knockout. Unfortunate, he probably won't realize until he detonates that ducky, because he switched out of the disguise. Red Guns has been there since he got spotted by Hush. He is leaving. Interesting, he's taking out these two block guards here. There's the unconscious witness ×2.
Wow.
Back again.
He looks a lot older.
Yeah, and he realizes now. GuLe is doing the same thing. He's gonna get an unconscious witness on the guard. That's definite. Red Guns, that's unrecoverable. Yeah, had the same idea as Red Sox did with the 2 knockout and the punch on Hush, but it didn't line it up the way Red Sox did, where it allowed him to make both of the knockouts before Hush would be a problem. Same thing again by Red Sox. Double KO with the crowbar, punch Hush in the head. GuLe follows Hush into the room, so he gets to do 3 KO from behind. David Red Sox got the test subject with a subdue this time, so no unconscious witness, or at least no additional unconscious witness. GuLe is going to place the duck on Hush in the middle of the room, which is not one of the dead zones. So that explosion will be heard. He's also going for the subdue, so he should be alright. David Red Sox is dragging his block guard outfit closer to where he needs to be for Imogen's kill on his way. I guess he's just leaving the perfect test subject closer to where it needs to be. GuLe uses his loud gun to draw attention away from the explosion he just did. One guard is alerted. I was just thinking about this, whether somebody would do that. It's something lots of people used to do, or divert attention with another loud weapon. It's alright for now, but whether those guards will go and investigate, well, I guess we'll find out. His searching has stopped, according to the minimap, so. That would be one hell of a play. Definitely should put that in the highlights. David Red Sox. Just making sure he has the door open. He closes and opens it so he has that unlocked from the outside. GuLe shoots up some drones. Get some attention meter going. Tries to knock out the guard first. Gets the knockout. Should be able to shoot her in the head. And there's the Imogen kill down for David Red Sox. Needs to go back and get his test subject disguise. Now GuLe has Hush already, and all he needs to do is shoot Imogen in the head. So this is going to be a race to the finish, depending on how fast Imogen is for GuLe. She is coming up from the left side, which allows him to hide behind the vending machine. And there's David Red Sox with the perfect test subject disguise. This is going to be very close. David Red Sox. Wait, is that allowed? Okay. I'll let the admin. So particle boosting is not allowed. So David Red Sox's run is invalid. He just gets the kill on Hush. GuLe gets the kill on Imogen. So it will just be a straight up win for GuLe because I don't think David Red Sox's run will count. Otherwise it would have 100% been a photo finish. Now, just 5 seconds in-game time difference. Really cool run from GuLe with the pistol diversion. And it worked out, so. According to the overlay, they will win each other's picks, but it's actually the other way around. And Decider Poll has both Berlin and Dartmoor. See if any of them gets picked. It's Dartmoor, of course. What? Yeah, the stairs would have made him a bit slower, but it would have been well within photo finish, because photo finish is about an eternity long now, in the form of 47 seconds. T-Nord is probably speaking in slightly higher, I don't know, than usual. About Dartmoor as the third map. Let's take a look at the record here. David Red Sox 1-1, GuLe 2-1. So it really if the last part of Chongqing was a race, this will be basically a continuation of that. This is gonna be a race to the finish. That's the type of map Dartmoor is. Record is by Fusk 154 earlier in the tournament. That's gonna be tough to beat unless there's a similar spin or even the same spin. The likelihood of that coming up is very little, but possible. Yeah, David just tosses the brick, drops down, and kills his run. Unfortunate. So. Yeah, GuLe would have finished first anyways, because the stairs would have given him like an extra 10 seconds of time. And then run to the exit. That was only deciders. Is the drop down allowed? The drop down is allowed. You can't use any items to drop down or boost, basically. Drop down is allowed. But you should probably not be asking me here. Dartmoor in about a minute and a half. Looks like my stream delay to GuLe is about 20 seconds. Could I refresh and get an ad? Which would probably just keep the 20-second delay. Yep. Nice. Pause on pause also gives ads sometimes. Hey, now it's 6 seconds only. Alright, that's wasn't a big deal. It was a spin timer. Still 25 seconds to go. GuLe waiting for it to show up. Red Sox probably has another screen. Empty loadout slot.
Agent, get ready. 9, 8, 7.
Okay, spin is live. Explosive weapon as the mansion guard for Alexa Carlisle.
1. Eliminate the
Very riveting, as you can start as the mansion guard. Looks like the Red Sox are planning to use a breaching charge. Many of them will use the gold brick. GuLe is starting in Zachary's bedroom. So every Red Sox will be already in the map, and this is very advantageous for Dartmoor because you want to get into it as fast as you can. GuLe with the trank and breaching charge along with the crowbar. David Red Sox is trespassing in the mansion. Or the manor, I guess.
I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room. Why don't you use your
David Red Sox is tranking the checkpoint guard. GuLe is trying to get a shot on the two guards. Gets seen by the checkpoint guard, immediately spotted, and David Red Sox gets spotted at the top floor, immediately switching to the PI start. So GuLe gets off his 2 trank shots. Alexa Carlisle in the middle of the stairs. Should be able to set her up. This is definitely quite an approach. They both have to get the mansion guard disguise. Now, GuLe is dragging the checkpoint guard who he tranked just to make sure that guard up there doesn't see. He's gonna run back to grab the disguise. David Red Sox also got the Seeger shot, but he's got it on Alexa. So another replan. Oh man, if this goes into photo finish, that's gonna be fun.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code.
GuLe grabbing the case file.
Good work, 47.
So all he needs to do is figure out which mansion guard he wants to take. And he should be good. David Red Sox has completely turned it around. He's bringing a duck. GuLe yet to find a mansion guard.
Locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom.
Looking for that free disguise. He's not sure.
Clues, 47. Why don't you use your camera?
Worried about the door being open. He finally cracks open the locker with the crowbar. And breaching charge detonator in hand. He should be good to go. Now needs to make sure he doesn't walk into in front of anybody in a trespassing zone. Oh man, this is GuLe unsure which way to go. Heading straight out towards the hearse. Should be able to grab the key, but there is an enforcer right in front of the hearse. 2 of them, in fact, at the moment. The other guard does move around though. What's the plan here? Still hasn't pressed the detonator. GuLe has to wait another 3 additional seconds. He should be good though. The other enforcer. So hearse is wide open. GuLe hits the exit, hits the done button. He should be out. Looks like Red Sox was going for the tokens. He needs the guard. And looks like it's going to be photo finish. Now, with this much delay, GuLe should have the advantage, but David Red Sox did have a few restarts. Also, the enforcer to deal with.
Mission complete.
Gets the exit from behind him. So yeah, that's 100% photo finish. But I think... Oh, it wasn't photo finish. Never mind. GuLe gets it.